Okay, so we were installing the Java, right? So after running the exe file, so you will get this option. So you have to click on next, then next. One sec. Okay, so click on next. That's it. So now quickly you can see here it is installing. So it will take almost 30 seconds just. Yeah. So now you can see the close option. So now just you have to click on close. And now you have to verify it if it is successfully installed or not. So you have to go here again, you can see the Java folder is available. And once you will open it, you can see the JDK21 is available here, right? And also, if you want to see the command prompt, you can go to the command prompt and run the command Java space hyphen version. That's it. So just wait. Now you can see Java 21 is installed, right? So I'm going to send you the links as well so that directly you have to click on it and it will download. So just I am giving you over the chat. Okay, so once you will click on that link, this EXER installer will be downloaded. Okay, so now first step is completed. So we have done this installation, especially 21. Okay, now second step is we require the editor. So editor means like suppose if you are going to work on any programming language, so you need some editor, right? Where you have to write your code. So for that purpose, generally, if I talk about previously 10 years back when have, you were in your college time, right? So they are generally in engineering college or MCA, right? So you can see even till now also they are generally using the notepad, and then notepad generally they are writing the codes and executing it. Okay. So, but here in industry, if we will use the notepad, then it will take a lots of time, right? To write the code, compile the code, fixing the issues, many things, right? But here quickly we have to adopt the like new changes, quickly we have to fix the code, quickly we have to execute the code, right? So that's why we need the editors. So these editors there are the multiple popular editors over there in market, like Eclipse is a very old, right? Along with that, IntelliJ is a new one. And along with that also you can either use the Notepad++, you can use Edit Plus, or you can use Visual Studio. Yeah, generally we call it as VS Code. So at least these three are very popular. Okay, so I would like to take here like IntelliJ because it is most widely used by the developers in recent time. Okay, so in some of the lectures also we will use Eclipse and Visual Studio, so that at least in your company, if someone is asking to work on VS Code or Eclipse, you can easily do that. That's not a problem. So this is the just editor. There is a little bit tweak there, like for configuration point of view, but other than that, writing the code is pretty much simple. Okay, so here we have to install the IntelliJ, right? So how do we can do that? So just we have to go here and type download IntelliJ. Okay, so you have to click on first link. Now you can see here, let me close this. So you can see two options. One is IntelliJ IDEA Ultimate. So this is the paid version, right? And we need the free version. So once you will scroll down, you will see IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. So this is the free version because this is the Community Edition. Community Edition means generally it is free. So we have to use this one. So you have to click on this drop down arrow, and then you have to click on this exe windows based on your machine, right? So just once you will click here, so quickly you can see it is started the download, right? So just wait. And meanwhile, if I already have IntelliJ available in my system, I can get it uninstalled. So go to the control panel, and here just check Yes, we have IntelliJ 24, 2024. That is older version, right? So we need the latest one. So let me get it installed. So we want to delete everything from here. So it will take some time because I have a lots of data available into the system. So just please wait. Okay, so uninstallation is complete. So now we don't see the IntelliJ option here, right? So now I think setup is already downloaded. So it is downloading. So you have to refresh it again. Yeah, so it is downloaded completely, right? So now you have to install it. So just you have to right click on it and run as administrator. So just wait. And if it will ask for yes, then yes, you have to click on yes. Next, next. Then here you have to choose this option, first one, community edition, and also you can tick this one. So directly it will add the path into the bin folder, right? And then you don't need to check these options and just click on next and install. Just wait, it will take almost maybe 1 minute. Just wait, it will take I think 1 more minute. Meanwhile, if you guys parallelly want to install these all required softwares, you can do parallelly. That's not a problem. So even like during this installation, if someone will face any issues, just you have to ping over the team, okay? So we will help you to get it installed on your specific machines. Finally, it's been installed. So now it is asking two options, right? Reboot now. I want to reboot manually. So definitely I don't want to reboot, right? At this moment. So just let me click on finish. Okay. Now just go to your desktop. You will see that this icon, IntelliJ IDEA Community Editions. So now just you have to double click on it or wait. First time it will take some time to open it. Yeah, it's launching. Okay, so now it is asking like if you want to import something from different softwares, you can do it, right? Because in this system, PyCharm and Visual Studio is already installed. So that's why it is asking for the import. Otherwise, if you on your system, if you haven't installed these two required softwares, then probably it will not ask, right? So here, if it will ask, then you have to skip the imports. Otherwise, it's fine. Okay, so directly it will show this particular screen, right? So here there are lots multiple settings you can do. So suppose if you want to go with this screen, like this particular theme, you can go. Otherwise, you can customize the theme as well. So here you have option customize, right? So once you will click, so here is the option. So if you want light theme, so it will look like this. And if you want light and light header, something like this, right? So high contrast, it will something like this. So based on your need, like whatever the themes you prefer, generally you can go with it. So let me choose the dark one because it will be more friendly, at least for watching the videos and other stuff, right? So let me keep it as it is, right? And I want to keep the font at little bit more larger so that easily you can see it, right, over the system. Okay, so now I kept more larger because I cannot see the other buttons. So let me choose this one, and now okay, that's fine. Let's see if I will do it 12. Okay, I thought like there is a submit button something. Okay, so we can choose almost, let's say 14 or maybe 16. That's fine. It's too long, too big, but that's fine, right? Now you have to go to the project again, and here you have to click on new project first. So there are the multiple options as well. So if you already have the like projects available in your system, you can directly open it. And if you want to directly clone that repository from Git or any version control systems, you can clone it directly from here, right? So but here we want to start from fresh, so that at least we have to write the fresh code, fresh project. So you have to click on the new project. So once clicked, then you can see this screen. So here you have to give your project name. So let's give that like demo. Okay. And this is the particular location where you want to save your code, right? So if you want, you can create your different folders as well, right? I'm keeping as a default, no problem. And here now already IntelliJ is selected. So there are the three options, Maven and Gradle. We will take care of those options later on. And then here you can see the Java version. What Java version by default it is speaking, right? And you have to make this uncheck, add sample code, right? And then you have to click on create. So just wait. Okay. So now you can see here the blank project like demo project has been created on left hand side, right? So here you can see two folders. One is idea folder where we have a default this IntelliJ related files, right? This is even just related to the IntelliJ, not with our project. And this is the SRC folder. So SRC means source code. It means you have to write your code under these folders. Then this is the git ignore. So whenever like we will check in this code into the git, then that will help. And now you can see here external library. What are the libraries are associated with this project? So just external library, under external, you can see that just Java is available, right? So this is the default thing. So if you want to work, right, so you can create the multiple folders over here in src folders. So once you have to start anything, so just you can create multiple folders. So I'm going to create the folder, like if you want to create the folder, just you can go and create the package. So new, and then you have to go to the package, and I can give the option, let's say Selenium, right? And press enter. So now it has been created one folder. So suppose if we want to work in Java, so just you can go here and click on package, and then here you can give the name like Java something, right? So similar way you can create multiple folders. So in Java folders, now I'm going to create one file. So how you can do that? Right click on the Java, go to the new, and here you have to click on Java class. So just click on that, and here just you can give the name, file name, right? So just I'm giving, let's say, test Java. So while giving the name, make sure there won't be having any space, right? Space generally is not allowed here. Okay. So either you can give test underscore something, 10 test underscore Java, Java underscore one, test one, something. But special character except underscore and dollar, other special characters you can't use here, right? So if you want, you can give underscore Java or directly test Java, right? Then just you have to click on enter. So once you will click on here, so you can see test Java file is created, right? And now on right hand side, you can see some line of code is already written. First line is package Java. It means this class, whatever the class you have created, this is under this folder. So that's why this is the first line. And under this line, you can see public class test Java. So you have given the file name like test Java, right? So that's why this is the class name. So it has been taken by default. So what are these public class? These are the basically keywords we will take care of next upcoming classes in Java, right? And then now there is a curly braces, and in this curly braces, first we have to write one line of code that is called main, right? So first just you have, once you will type the main, just you have to click on enter. Okay. So now it will automatically write the code like public static void main, right? Now you can see here main is written. Now you can start writing your code over here, right? But you can see here there is a problem, right? So it is not resolving. So it means there is some mismatch with your Java. Either it could be Java compatibility, or it could be the your IntelliJ compatibility, or it could be the library or machine also, right? So we have to troubleshoot this issue. So it is not necessary it will come to the everyone's machine. So somehow few people can face these issues, right? Then whoever we facing, there might be the can be different solution for different problems, right? So just I'm reviewing it. If I will remove, we don't see this problem, right? So this is problem associated with the main only. Now let me save this file. Sorry. And now I'm going here in Selenium. I'm trying to create another file in this folder. Let's say just test. And now we have to see if we can see the same problem here also or not. Because sometimes there could be the problem with particular class name or particular package name, because we have taken the generic name, right? So this could be the also a problem. So just now you have to type main here. Now you can see again you are facing this issue. So in Selenium also, right? So there could be the chances like Selenium can also be the classes available in Selenium, right? So what we can do, let's say, one moment, one moment. Okay, so now this is the problem, right? So if someone wants, you can take the screenshot so that at least it will be remembered to you what type of problems we have. Now what I'm going to do, so this was the intention. That's why I am showing these problems, because otherwise if you will face, then it would be difficult to fix it. Okay. So now I'm going to take another different folders. That name should be something different. So I'm creating package, and package, let's say give the some different naming convention. just like test pkg, test package something, right? And here also I am going to take the some different name that should not be the common. Let's say test Java 1 something, right? If you will see the problem here also, then it means there is a genuine problem, right? Then what we have to do? Then we have to fix it. Okay. Okay. So now just go here and again click on main. But here you can also see the problem. So it means now there is a compatibility issue. So how you have to fix this compatibility issue? So you have to first figure out. So if you are just getting over here like just string, right? So it means this particular string is not recognized by the Java. So Java is unable to understand this string basically. So that's why it is a problem. So now you have to check if Java is already there or not. So you can see here Java is already there, right? Then how you can fix it? Now this is the problem, right? So now we have to go to the project. So there are the multiple types of settings we have to go and one by one we have to check it. Okay. So here just go first setting and it is asking to first update 3 plugins. So even we will do it later on. And here you can go to the settings and in settings you can go to the compiler. So you can see somewhere in compiler, scroll down. Yes, this is the compiler and Java compiler. So here you can see Java C compiler is correct, right? It is using Java C and then select language level. So here we have to choose 21. Okay. So it because compiler version what we have to use this one. Okay. And if you can see somewhere else Java options, this is not available and we need to do one more setting, exclude, clear this, build project automatically, that's fine. Scroll down. This is also fine. Okay, just type if you are, you can see the JDK is there or not. Adding JDK from text, right? So here you have that option, right? So just click on here, add keyboard shortcut, no. Okay, this is under the plugin, so you don't have to worry about it. So you have to go to the settings again, settings, then first go to the project setting. Okay, so right click on project and you will see the setting somewhere else also. Project SDK, because this is the latest version of IntelliJ, so we need to check where we can see the settings. Here also we have, right? So you have to go there, project setting, so it is the same setting, right? Then directly you can find the option where is Java version control, build execution and deployment, right? And then compiler, check use of compiler. So just expand this, and we have already seen the Java C somewhere, right? So Java C is there, that's fine. And we have to also click build project automatically. So Java C is there, and now we have already given this option, right? Previously we have chosen, that's fine. And auto option is not available, that's fine. Now once you will do this setting, click on apply and OK. Now still you can see there is no issue, like still we have a problem. Then just right click and go again, do the another setting. So you have to go, one second, scroll down, open module setting, and here go to the dependencies, and here you can say Java is already there, right? So maybe you can delete this from here, but this option is not enabled. Let me add this again as a library. All right, so C drive and program file Java JDK. Just wait. Okay. Okay. So externally we have added this dependency, and here is also we have option project SDK and Oracle this OpenJDK. So you have to choose this one also. So there could be the different issues, right? So I am choosing both this moment, and if any of, and also we have to check which one is more suitable for this version, right? So let me apply and click on OK. So just wait. Now you can see string is, like, problem is removed here, right? So just wait. It is indexing again. Just wait few seconds. Sometimes what it happen, it will show the error again. So now it has to be indexed. It will take some time because it is indexing entire Java library. And meanwhile, let me write one more line of code. S out. Just you have to type S out. Then just you want to print something, so you can print, let's say, welcome to ATH. So I want to write this line of code because just I want to run this program and I want to see if welcome to ATH is printing or not. So if it will be print, it means there is no issue, right? Correct. So now we got, like, this is issue after indexing. Again, we got the similar problem, right? So again, we have to do here, go here, open module setting. In this time, it means OpenJDK SDK is already there. Then we have to remove this. And now this is there. Okay. And I think this is added from here, or we can also option is add from JDK from disk. So we can choose this option, because if that will take in externally, then that could be the problem. So it is fine now. And here now apply and click on OK. Now see what's happened after indexing. So you can see now even after indexing error is gone, right? So now what you have to do, Control S, and now just right click on it and click on run. Just wait. So now you can see it is printing welcome to ATH. It means your Java is successfully installed and your IntelliJ is also successfully installed, and both are the compatible now. So this issue you will face like just maybe 2 or 3% person can face this issue, right? So that's why I have chosen this concept like explicitly, because I want to show you, because someone if will face this problem, then even if you do lots of Google and ChatGPT, hardly you will find this solution, because there we have to check multiple things, right? Because it can, you can get this issue based on compiler version issues, our compiler is not by default set, or then package model is not by default set, right? So that's why I have shown you all those steps. Okay, so if someone will face this problem, then you have to do this setting. Okay, and if interview also, if someone will ask the similar questions, so suppose if you have Java is already installed, now you have created this project, and then once you are writing this particular line, so especially once you will write the public static void main, and if you will face the issue in string, then how to handle that? So this clear problem is Java is unable to identify it. That's the main reason. So what we have to do? So it means you can see already, right? Earlier we had the Java library available over here. So there is a two conflict, right? So just I have resolved the conflict. So what was the conflict here? So once you will install the IntelliJ, right? So in latest version of IntelliJ, like 25, it's also bundled with the Java version, Java. So in background, it will also install the Java in his library. Matlab it means it will install the library under the IntelliJ itself. And by default, it will be pointing that Java version, and we have installed explicitly another Java also. Now there was the communication, miscommunication, like this project, what Java we need to prefer, right? So that was the conflict. So that's why what we made the changes over here. So we made the changes here. Like now we are picking this Java version from where? C program files Java JDK 21. So it means whatever the Java we have installed, we have pointed that. This was the intention actually, right? So, and here, if by default, suppose if you are using the older version and there you don't have any conflict, and here if Java is pointing correct, right, pointing correctly correct version, then again, if there is some compiler issue, then I have shown you the first option, right? You have go to the setting, then you have to have go to the compiler, and you have to set the compiler version there also, right? So here I have set it 21. Earlier it was default, right? We don't had any option. So you have to also do this setting so that specific versions can be compiled. And even if you want to choose different version, like suppose Java 17 compiler or Java 11 compiler, you can also choose that. But you have to be use same compiler version across the project. Otherwise, there could be the problem. So if you are compiling with 11, then there would be the problem with 21. If you are compiling with 21, if you are importing same code in other Java version, then there would be issue, right? So you have to make sure your entire like compatibility would be remain same. So hardly you will face the problem, but still, if someone will face, you have to like do this setting. Okay. So now we can see that we have successfully installed the Java and particular this IntelliJ, and we have successfully created one project and executed one program, and it is running completely fine. Okay, so after particular time might be 60 minutes, right? So this particular meeting will be ended in 15 minutes maybe. So once meeting will be ended, so everybody has to rejoin. So you have to click on join and try to join again. Okay. So whenever meeting will be ended, I'm continuing taking the lectures, right? So once it will be ended, so you have to rejoin. Okay. So thought to remind you in before. Okay. Now two options we have already done. Now third things what we have to do, we have to do the Selenium installation. So now how we can do that? So here, first of all, we need to download the Selenium. So just how to download? There is official website selenium.dev. So this is the official website of Selenium. So you have to go here and then you have to click on download and then scroll down. So you can see here 5 languages: .NET, Ruby, Java, Python, JavaScript. We will come to later on these things also. Like Selenium supports all these 5 languages. Okay, so here we are going to work on the Java. So latest library of Selenium is available here, 4.34, right? So you can also download from here, but it will give you the multiple jar files. So instead of that, I'm going to download from here. So it will give you the single file. This is the bundled file basically, right? So just you have to click on that, this link. So let it be download. Just wait. So now it's been downloaded. So either you can copy it from here and you can store somewhere safe location, or if you don't need to delete from here, then directly you can use from here as well. So I'm going to directly call from here, right? So what we need to do now, you have to go to the project, and again you have to right click on your project, like demo project, right click on it, then again go to the module setting, open module setting, and click on the module source, and then click on dependency, then click on plus, then click on plus, then now it is asking jar or directories, click on jars, and then go to the download, and here this is the jar file Selenium server, and click on OK and wait. Now you can see this library has been added. Now click apply and OK. So here now you can see library is also added. Okay, now just we want to check, let it be index, that we will check like one, we will write one line of code and just we will check the installation, like if it's able to launch the Chrome browser or not, right? So what I will do, just I will try to write one line of code here itself, WebDriver. So it is, we can see the suggestion, right? Just we can select and press enter, then driver is equal to new, and then we have to write Chrome driver. So we can see that also in, press on enter. So that's it. So once you will run this code, right? So what it will do, so it will launch the Chrome browser. So once it will launch the Chrome browser, it means your Selenium is also configured. So you don't need to install the Selenium. So just you have to download the library and you have to associate with this current project, right? So just wait. Now, yes, now it is asking. So just allow first time. Now just wait. So you can see here browser haven't been launched, and you can see the some red color something, right? So these are the not errors. These are the basically what warnings. So no worries. Try to run it again. Just wait. So now you can see it is launched the Chrome browser, right? So it means it is working. So now again, if you want to just open the Google over here and then driver dot get, and you have to pass the https colon double slash google.com. So now it will launch the Google as well. So it will launch the Chrome, then it will navigate to the google.com. So just wait. Yes, now it's opening the browser and now it's open the google.com. So it means now Selenium is also installed properly in your project, right? So we have done all these installation. So now let's connect them tomorrow, and tomorrow we will be continuing from here. Like after installation, we will write the Selenium scripts from tomorrow onwards. Okay. So tomorrow I won't be available, so I have some conflict. I have another meetings. So, but someone from my team, might be Sabnam, will take that class tomorrow. Okay. So you have to be join that. So we will move forward from here. Okay. Okay, so I'm stopping the session for today. So we will connect tomorrow then. Thank you everyone. Thanks for joining. Good night. आज इतना ही है, तुम कल से पूछना। ओह सॉरी।